Hey everyone, swimsuit season is right around the corner. This is either super exciting because you have something planned or completely terrifying because you feel like you're not swimsuit ready. Well, guess what? I have a 10-minute workout here for you to get ready for the summer. Tone body, tone arms, tone abs, tone butt. All you need is a yoga mat and enthusiasm to get through the workout. Each exercise is 1 minute. There are no breaks in between. Also, wear something comfortable because we'll be doing a lot of jumping. Let's go ahead and get started. First move we're starting with here are jumping jacks. Again, each exercise is a minute, so pace yourself. You also want to make sure that while doing these jumping jacks, you're trying to land on the balls of your feet so that you're not placing a ton of pressure on your entire foot, which could just send shock waves through your entire body. So just keep going with that exercise. Here I'm doing a modification to the jumping jack, which is just stepping in and out with your feet. So if you feel like you're just getting a little light-winded or lightheaded, feel free to just do that modified version. Moving into our second exercise here, we're doing jump squats. The whole purpose of this is to really lift your butt as well as get some cardio in. So with the jump squat, you want to make sure that you're, again, landing on the balls of your foot first and then rolling back so that you're not applying a ton of pressure to your entire foot, which again could send shocks throughout your entire body. With this, you want to make sure that you're pushing your hips back as far as possible. Here I'm doing a modified version of the exercise itself. You can see here that I'm really pushing my hips back, and as I come up, squeezing my glutes together. Feel free to jump as high as you want or not as high as you want. This is your exercise, so feel free to do what's comfortable for you. You're almost done here, so don't give up. Just push through it, feel the burn, and just imagine how amazing you're going to look after. Next exercise we're moving into here are alternating lunges. This is a very low impact cardio move. Feel free to turn this into jump lunges if you want to make this a more advanced version. So basically what you're doing is just stepping forward into a lunge position, 90-degree angle in both legs, and kind of propelling yourself back up to your center. With this, you want to make sure that your body just stays parallel with the rest of your legs. So by body, I mean your torso. And again, try not to lean forward. And really focus on keeping your legs in that 90-degree angle. Only a couple more seconds here, just push through it. I know it burns. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so for the next couple of exercises, we're going to be working on our abs. First, starting with a right side plank. The whole point of the side plank is to really shape those oblique muscles, creating a nice slim waist. With the side plank, you can obviously see that I'm changing the position of my arms just for what's more comfortable. Feel free to do a modified version of this as well on your knees. I'm going to show you that eventually, just so you can see what that looks like. But what you want to really focus on with the side plank is making sure that your hips are pushed up to the ceiling as high as possible. That really works on engaging those oblique muscles and tightening them for a better workout. So just keep holding here for a couple more seconds. Hold those hips up and release. Go ahead and swing your body over as quickly as you can to the other side. And we're doing the same exact thing on our left side. As you can see, I'm doing the modified version here. This is something you can do if you feel like you're just not quite ready yet to hold your body weight up, that's perfectly fine. This is something that you're working towards. So just keep holding. Again, really focus on pushing your hips up to the ceiling. Your arm placement is not a huge deal, just whatever feels most comfortable to you. You can also turn this into a butt workout by squeezing your glutes, and that also will help you hold your body weight up even more. We're going to hold this for a couple more seconds. And release. Now we're moving into our last ab exercise here, which is a full plank. You really want to focus on keeping your body aligned, trying to keep your head aligned with the rest of your body. Do not let your hips sink down into the floor. To really pull those hips up and kind of keep them aligned with your back muscles. Squeeze your glutes together because that will definitely help you. Here you can see the modified version. If you feel like holding your body weight is just a little bit too much for you, feel free to go on your knees. As I was saying before, keep your body as aligned as possible. Try to get those arms to be directly under your shoulders for the best support. And you can also do this on your forearms as well. But the huge thing that you really want to focus on is keeping those abs intact and keeping your butt aligned with the rest of your body. And don't let your hips sink to the ground. We're just going to hold this for a couple more seconds here and release. Let's go ahead and shift on over to our leg exercises, starting with leg circles on our right leg. Sorry, as I adjust myself. Okay. You're just going to go ahead and start on, as I said, on your right leg with some circles here. These really burn after a while, so just push through it. As you can see with my facial expressions, I'm clearly trying to take my mind off of the fact that my leg feels like it's about to fall off, and yours probably feels like it's like that too. And halfway through, basically 30 seconds through that, we're going to just do leg lifts. So 30 seconds of leg circles and 30 seconds of leg lifts, as you can see I'm doing here. Just a couple more seconds. Make sure you really squeeze your glutes together. Breathing in and out at all times. Don't hold your breath. And release. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the other side, doing the same exact thing as before, but on our left leg. You want to do leg circles here. Make sure you're really squeezing your glutes to try and get that leg up as high as possible. Your leg does not need to be, or shouldn't be, higher than shoulder height. You really want to try and get that leg in a circle. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. Do like 3 at a time and then take a break. I know it really starts to burn after a while. And again, as before, halfway through, we're going to be lifting our leg instead of doing circles. So for the first 30 seconds, leg circles, and for the last 30, leg lifts. You really want to squeeze your glutes here and find your balance as well. Keep going. Alrighty, so now we're moving into our very last butt workout here, our bridge. So you're just laying on your back and scooping your hips up to the ceiling and back down. As you can see, I'm doing a very slow and controlled movement here. So I'm counting to 3, up and then down for 3. So up for 3, as you can see, down for 3. Up for 3, hold it, down for 3. When you get to the top and you're holding it, make sure you're squeezing your glutes at the top. Another really big thing, it should sort of feel like your shoulders are going to roll over onto your chest. Or sorry, I should say your chest is going to roll over your shoulders onto your face. If that's how it feels, that means you're doing it correctly. The whole point of this is to really push your hips up as high as you possibly can to the ceiling. Keep going, and don't forget to keep breathing during all of these exercises. Moving into our very last exercise here, we're doing tricep dips. This is our only arm workout in here. I only put one because since we did 3 planks, that really works out your arms a lot. So this one we're really going to focus on working our triceps. With this workout, you really want to make sure that you're actually bending at your elbows and not just bending at your shoulders, I guess you could say, because you're really going to put a strain on your shoulders if you're doing that. So you really want to try and get, if not a 90-degree angle, well, obviously that's impossible, more like a 45-degree angle in your elbows to kind of release down and up. Try not to let your butt touch the mat or the floor if you're not using a mat. And as soon as it's about to, bring yourself back up to the sky. This is the last workout in the series, so just push through it and give it your all. Give yourself a pat on the back for completing this workout. Complete it 3 to 5 times a week, and I'll see you again for the next workout. Bye!